Welcome to online class, Standard 7, Chapter 5, the Part 2, Architecture as Power. In the first part, we saw about the religious monuments. Here too, we are going to continue to see about the religious monuments. Let's see as entrance point. Now we are going to enter into the Indo-Islamic architecture, the mosque and the different structures found during the medieval period. Let's make this session as a trip to Indo-Islamic architecture, such as we are going to visit Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar. Like this, we'll consider that and we'll start our lesson. So what is Indo-Islamic architecture? Indo-Islamic architecture means the Indians and the Islamic persons such as Mughal persons made this construction is called Indo-Islamic architecture. They made a fine types of buildings and the beautiful carving works. There will be uniqueness in their work. In Indo-Islamic architecture, Mughals followed many unique things such as arches, domes and many things. Let's see one by one. The first one is arches. Arches means a curved structure in a vertical form. It is for supporting the building above. The above building is supported by this arch. The next is domes. Domes is a hollow shaped. That means if you invert a bowl, at your home, it is considered as the dome. It is also called as cupola. So a speared shape is called as a dome on the top of the building. Now also you can see in the mosque. The next is the minarets. Minarets means a small tower, a lean small tower around the entrance of the building. It is kept for the, for the beautifulness of the buildings. The next is calligraphy. Calligraphy is nothing but an art of handwriting. A handwriting in an art form is called as calligraphy. Mostly it is found in all languages. Mughal peoples followed the Arabic language calligraphies. They'll use the words from the Quran and the good things of the rulers, the positive things of the rulers is made as the calligraphy in their buildings. The next is Pitara Dura, which means the floral design, a decorative, highly decorative floral designs. Now also we can see in our temples and churches on the roof of the buildings. So this is the blueprint of a mosque. Let's see the different places of mosque. So first one is Mibar, next is minaret, then is prayer hall, then the tank, then shan. Let's see one by one and what is mosque. It is a prayer place of a Muslims, the worship place of a Muslims. So who built the first mosque means Qutb Aibak. He only built the first mosque in Delhi and the name of the mosque is Untitled was the first built mosque and it was built by Qutb Aibak and it was called as the Qutb complex. So you can see from the picture. So next is the minarets. Minarets is a long tower of faith. All their faith is belong to there. In that tower only they will start the main prayer. The next thing is Mibar. Mibar is nothing but the rear wall of the prayer hall, which means it is placed in the direction of the Mecca. Mecca means the place where all the Muslims, the head of the Muslim religion is called as the Mecca. It is faced in that direction, towards the Mecca direction to symbolize their beliefs. The next is prayer hall, where people gather for the prayer is called as the prayer hall. And here in the large mosque, it will be in a large size. In small mosque, it will be in the small size. So according to the infrastructure of the mosque, it refers. The next is tank. What is tank? The water, the storage of water is called as tank. Why they kept tank means to clean their self. While coming inside the mosque for prayer, they have to clean their self. So cleanliness is main important thing. Nowadays, we all must be very clean, okay? But in the olden days, they are following those steps. So tank is to store water to clean their self before the prayer. The next is the shan. It means the prayer place, the courtyard, the open place. During the festival times and during the main prayers, all people will gather in thousands and thousands. So at the time, this place will be used for prayers. I have attached the pictures of mosques. So have a look at this. So this is the first built mosque. And the minarets, so the long tower Have a look at this too. So next is the tombs. Tombs means the place where dead persons are buried, not all the persons. The main officials of Mughals, the main rulers of Mughals are buried in this tombs. The structure will be in square and octagonal base in a circular dome. The dome will be on the top and the outer side will be the simple manner, but inner side will be so decorative and rich look. Okay. For example, you can see Jalaluddin Akbar's tomb. Okay, I have inserted the picture also, and in reference video also you can see those things. The next is cenotaph, which means the burial chamber. It is commonly used by Mughals. For example, the dead bodies will be kept inside this cenotaph. You can see the picture. The work will be highly decorative and rich manner because the high official persons, rulers are kept there. So it is in high decorative. Now we are in the end of our lesson. So in the second part of our lesson, we learnt about the Indo-Islamic religious monuments, about the mosque, about the tombs. In the first part, we learned about the temples. Now we learnt about the mosque and the Indo-Islamic architecture. Students, let's check with these points. What is a mosque? Name any two religious monuments. What is a tombs? What do you mean by cenotaph? Self-analyze yourself. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.